What's up, Sour Butts? It is Little Lemon Drop dropping in with another stream. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Today we are starting off with the Solstice run for one shot. We're gonna figure out how we do it. But yeah, we're with our boy Nico again. Honestly, I don't regret my ending. I did a poll on YouTube after we got our first ending in one shot about whether you return home or return to sun. Spoiler alert for those who didn't watch last stream, but I chose to return Nico home just because I couldn't do it. I can't. It didn't feel right, especially when we don't know what happens to him. It just felt really unfair. He didn't ask to be put into this, but also my chest did hurt badly at the end where I was like, damn. I know Nico wanted to badly return to sun, but also I feel like it's my responsibility to make sure Nico goes home though. A huge conundrum we were in, but I love that. I like that the game put me in that position. Anyways, hopefully Solstice run gives us a better ending, maybe, fingers crossed. Hello? Oh, you remember me? Really? Wait, why did I say that word? Why does that sound so familiar? Also, there was a trippy part where when I did try logging into OneShot after our ending today, it kept being like error, savior not found, and the game wouldn't start. So then I had to figure out, and then I went to look up the files to see if there's anything to mess with, and there's a little one-shot save file, so I deleted that and I was able to come back. But that's pretty cool. I think Undertale does that. I think as you do other endings, maybe. I don't know. I haven't finished Undertale, but from what I remember, that was one of the neat aspects of it people liked about that game. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh gosh, but then we gotta deal with the attitude computer again. Back in the broken house. The door's locked. Okay, we are going back to the computer again after all. Input password. Password hidden documents. Oh, did we do that before? Okay, let me check my document. Was that it? It's been a while since we played the beginning of One Shot, so I don't remember if that part required a document. I do know when we went to the, the save, when there was a safe in the Barrens, we had to check a document for the password. I don't remember if that happened for this computer before. Why do we have two passwords? It says password 1 and then password 2. Given back to back. Oh, trippy. So it says, I'm sorry y'all can't see it, but password 1 says, it looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what to do. The clover. I confess. Ooh, we're talking S-O. It will be risky. The probability that the enemy's condition will worsen is quite high. And if that happens then, okay. Look at me asking for favors. Only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything change for the better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you're already familiar with. This option will always remain for you though. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. So trippy. But okay, I need to, I see what's the password. I need to put in the words in this letter that they put in the document that are capitalized. So S-O. Hopefully it's an O and not a 0. That better be an O, or I'm gonna be pissed. S O and then, so I'm going to be going back and forth. Okay, next page. L S. Is it? Hold on. Only. Is it a lowercase L? Or is he trying to say capital L? Well, no, you can't do lowercase anyways. Thank God. S O L. S O L S. Oh, I'm stupid. It's probably gonna spell out Solstice, isn't it? Hold on, let me check. Yup, it spells out Solstice. Okay. My bad. I type in Solstice. I figured it out. Hello, Ricky. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let me remind me of all the games I finished but need to get other endings for. You don't have to get all 3 endings for one shot. You can just do the 2. Well, you have to do one of the endings first in order to do the Solstice run. That's the one catch. Solstice. What would you have done, Ricky? What? I don't know if you know. Solstice. Access granted. Awesome. Damn it, you're gonna curse at me. I know you hate me, computer. Da 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 da. What's your favorite way to pronounce ellipses? Different streamers pronounce it differently. I do dot dot dot. How do you pronounce yours? You found me. Eh. It wasn't really my choice. I kind of had to. You were kind of mean to me. Why? That's a good question. You were mean to me. I'm trying to find it. Let me think. Well, the author left me a letter and he brought up a good point. I think there's a happier ending for everyone, and I'm not really satisfied either with the ending. I wanted Nico to be happy too. And I didn't get to fulfill Nico's wish for returning the sun. All I did was return him home. You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. I know that last time. That place was not looking good either. This will be apparent once you go outside. I know. But also, we start out in the Barrens, so... I mean, with a place called the Barrens, you expect it to be empty, to be bare. This place was never worth saving. I know, your spiel. I mean, this time though, you don't have creepy music playing. You don't have the intense music, so you sound a lot nicer. The author's letter said you would be meaner. Do you still want to try? Yeah. Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. I know. Your mission is to help Nico leave. I know. And most importantly, he won't say the title. No, this does not feel right at all. What do you mean? Have we already been through this? But that should be impossible. Oh, you're on to me. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Hello, Potato Slice. How are you? I hope you're doing well. How was your weekend? Have you played OneShot before? If so, let me know who's your favorite character. That sounds so familiar. Is this one unlocked too then? Okay, bathroom's now unlocked. Branch stamps off. Okay, we got the branch. I kind of remember some of the puzzles. Kinda. Is this a nice game? I liked it. It was recommended to me by a friend who said if you liked Undertale, you would like OneShot. I've only done the first ending and I liked it a lot. We're now doing the next ending. Solstice run ending. Highly recommend, but if you don't want spoilers, maybe close your eyes. Imagine if a game had 100 endings, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy, Ricky. That's why someone else will handle that. I was thinking, would I do a game with 100 endings? And then I thought about it. I'm like, low-key, when I was obsessed with The Sims 3, I would try to get all the different endings, like different goals in that game. So maybe I can't judge. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stare us back at Nico. We love Nico. Everybody, we like Nico in this chat. If you don't like Nico, I do not like you, I'm afraid. What's that one scene from Brooklyn Nine-Nine where she has the dog and she's like, if anything happens to this dog, I would kill everyone here and then myself? That's me with Nico. There's no water in the toilet. You can't use the toilet. The tub won't run. You can't use the tub. Lemon, I'm the one, someone else in that sentence. Ricky, you're doing a pretty good job this year. You finally played the sequel to The World Ends With You. You get to not call yourself a fake fan anymore. Hello? Anyone? I saw a video where someone was doing their fan cast for voice acting in OneShot, and I forgot his name, but they chose the voice for the younger brother of Edward from Full Metal Alchemist for Nico. The TV gives off a dangerous looking spark. Ooh, I know what to do. I think. Wait, we already have the strange journal with us. What the heck? Found in the Barrens, it's written in an unknown language. You're here already. That's so trippy. Does that mean we don't go to the safe again? The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit. Sometimes, I usually do ... I sometimes interpret it as a character going, like a human kind of. Oh, that's a good point. Or silence. Someone might do an ellipses to be like quiet. But then I feel like it doesn't translate well when you can't see someone's face. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Nico takes it. Nico, are you old enough? You are not. I've learned your age, Nico. You are not old enough to be holding this. Okay. Mix. Nico dips the branch into the alcohol. Alright. Do this safely, Nico. One time you're okay with doing arsony. Nico readies the branch. Oh gosh. Ah! It's okay, Nico. Immediately do this. There you go. The flames are dim but comforting. So warm. Do you pick that up? What is this? Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. Thank you. And what do we have? Okay. That. Oh right, I move. I thought it was a cutscene where he moves. Nico looks like they sound like Alphonse. I see that. I can't pronounce that name. I'm so sorry. I'm a fake Full Metal Alchemist fan. Maybe the Drake age is different wherever this is. That's a good no, they all know he's a child when they look at him. They're like, I didn't expect the Messiah, the savior of this world, to be a kid. Happy music. Fun fact, this is the ringtone for one of my friends. Low-key though, I wouldn't want a good ringtone because then why would I ever pick up my phone when someone calls me? I would want to play the entire song at that point. You know? I'm good. I'm happy to hear you're good, Potato Slice. If you haven't played OneShot, what's your favorite game then that you've played so far? This place looks so... It could be better. I've seen better homes, respectfully. You know what? It's cozy in a way. Ad infinitum. I still don't know what that means. I'm a little... Nico just woke up here. I'm just admiring the place with the lights on. No, I wouldn't want to live here because of the bathroom. I feel like out of all the rooms to be messed up in a house, the bathroom is really important. Send us the light. Like, I could sleep on a mattress, I could sleep on a couch, I could sleep on the floor, but the bathroom better be working. It needs to work out of everything. Steps of a computer terminal. Oh gosh, this terminal's broken. I wonder how we're gonna do what else to trigger the Solstice run, because this was supposed to be in the safe when we get to the Barrens, but we already start with it, which is interesting. So I'm curious. I'm gonna go back to that safe and see what happens. What's left of a robot? The robot has no power. And what ringtone would you want for calls or text from a video game? Ah, that's such a tough question. As more games get released, why would you? So does this game have very specific things you have to do to get others, or is it like very clear-cut choices? I mean, if you want to get the 2 regular endings that were given to this game originally when it was first released, then you would recognize what to do immediately, because as you saw, like, I knew already, okay, we're gonna light a fire with the stick to get the fireplace working. Oh, then I get the key. Like, that type of thing you understand at that point. But for the Solstice run, I think things would change, because that's what the author left for us in the note. He said things would play out differently for the Solstice run. I don't know what's different though. There's little things that were different, like Nico already said my name when he woke up, when he's not supposed to. He's not supposed to have remembered me. And then even the computer, when he spoke to it, you notice how he didn't have the aggressive background music like he normally does, and then even he felt a little tripped out, like, hold on, why does this feel familiar? There's no way you're supposed to be able to return. So we shall see how it plays out differently. But that's also why I didn't care to do the other regular ending, because I just felt like, okay, I'm gonna go through all the same things again. I made my choice already between return the sun or return Nico home. Let's do the Solstice run next. You're farther than usual. When I saw you last time, you were by the terminal. That light bulb. You are here. Or maybe he was here. Was he? Did I find him in front of this? I'm not sure. I thought I had to go up to him and speak last time. Interesting. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Alright, allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. Listen, Nico, baby. That was someone's house, Nico. At least respect the hospitality. It was really dark. They didn't have any lights. Actually, the bathroom was a mess. No running water. Oh, so you woke up in a familiar, dark location. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. So your prophecy foretold that your savior would wake up in a dark and dampy place, a rundown building, and you didn't. Oh no, maybe that's why you're in front of this building. You're like, He might show up here. He might wake up here. Random building. Random rundown building. I'm in front of a random rundown building. I don't blame you. I remember Blasphemous was an example of real specific and kind of out of the way stuff you have to do to get the true ending. That I also got a little worried because I want to find out how to get an ending but don't want spoilers. Like when I found out you can technically get most Hollow Knight endings in just one playthrough. Oh god, I still haven't finished Hollow Knight. It's okay, I haven't either, Ricky. Because of that, I have punished myself by not allowing myself to buy another Metroidvania game until I finish Hollow Knight. No! I failed on that because I did buy another Metroidvania game. I bought 9 Souls. I think. Let me check. I bought it because it was on sale for like less than $5. I'm like, why wouldn't I buy it then? Ah, it is a Metroidvania game. Screaming. I recommend 9 Souls. I haven't finished it, but if I bought it, that means that's a good enough recommendation. I haven't even started it. Just my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. This prophet bot has a headset just like Ricky. Headphones. You'll be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Ah, well... Can you tell me about this world? I'm not sure where I am exactly. Can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. Our world has not always this dim. Our world was not always this dim. Nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody. Not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what that tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in the outpost somewhere. Oh, can you tell me about... You know what was dumb about the map? We could only look at it, but we weren't able to pick it up. Like, what was the point? This light bulb. I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your... sun? Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day the light went out. Oh. The road is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this road is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's not our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. Ah. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You'll need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. Can you tell me about... Did you ask about me before? I woke up in that house. For some reason I called out a name. No, that's new. You didn't say it before. You brought up the computer saying my name last time. I'm not sure why I did that. No, but Nico, why would he know that? Nico, that's kind of weird to ask the Prophet Bot. I don't think the Prophet Bot would understand that. But then I saw it on computer too. That would be our god. Okay. Never mind, Prophet Bot would know. I forget. I don't know why I keep thinking only Nico knows. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think anyone else besides the Prophet Bot seems to reference knowing. Are the other people religious at all? I don't think so now that I think about it. Because some of them just make a face. They're like, how you know this? Or like, God told me. But then they don't seem to really understand. Loki, that's kind of reality too, with how people are nowadays. Letsplay, Ori, or Blasphemous, they are both good. But then there's that game, Ricky, with the pretty lady. The pretty giant lady. And that... I don't know what that one was called. I forgot. Oh, right. I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? It was the one who was supposed to inform you. I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? Okay, this is new dialogue. Da-da-da. It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? But you already know what to do. I'm thinking, do I speak to him this time or no? God. It's gonna sound weird, but... Have we met before? Yes. Ah. But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you. I just said yes that we met before. Why would I lie? My name is Nico. I didn't say no. Did I say no? Oh, I'm pretty sure I hit yes. I just contacted. Do not be afraid to ask. Okay. Okay, remember this part. Oh. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago. Now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Da-da-da. This is different. Your mission is to save our world. Just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that was different. That sounded more... How to put this? Depressing. Than last time. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Oh. It won't turn on. Trying to remember what we grabbed. So obviously we need stuff to get that robot. This box looks interesting. Which has to be pried open with. Right, find the crowbar again. Ooh, I think I remember. Get the crowbar. Right now we have an empty bottle. So we get a crowbar. Crowbar. Oh my goodness. Is this the crowbar? Seashells? No, that's just a shelf that's gone. Okay. Crowbar. Actually... Will it be in the safe then if we already have the strange journal? I'm curious. And we turn this on. We need to turn this on. And it'll help turn on the robots. At least the ones that are okay enough to be turned on. Mariachi Legends, of course. That one's not out yet though. You don't gotta worry about it. But I don't know. So many games, when they do come out, I gotta worry about. Never-ending list. Right, this is where we get the crowbar. I think. No, we might have messed up. We get a crowbar somewhere. We get something. And then we gotta put it into that thing. To turn it into a crowbar. So I gotta find the crowbar. No, the gas mask is in the safe. That's what. Did we always wake up with the strange journal then? The problem is they keep releasing games and they will keep releasing games. You really think gaming in the future will ever reach a year where they're like, you know what? Nobody's gonna release a game. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a breather this year, actually. Oh my god, they're probably gonna do that just to replace everyone with AI. I'm calling it now. They're like, this 1 year we're taking a break. We're downsizing our company, by the way. Good luck. I hate nowadays when I see video game trailers, one of their selling points is like, this is a completely hand-drawn game. This is a completely human worked on game. Like, damn. What do you mean by that? I wonder if it's gonna be the same code as last time. Let me see. I'm gonna look at my files. Unless they change it each time. Or did I not keep it? Let's see if it... Okay. 4... 9, 9... 9, 6. Ooh, it changes. Okay. So it's gonna change. I gotta talk to that computer. The computer gotta curse me out for it. I'm excited as hell for Control Resident, and we still don't have a release date for it. Hergy, you still have to finish Subnautica before you can play any other. I'm kidding. Get a crowbar. Get cursed at by the computer. The computer this round, has actually been more chill. Maybe because they're more confused. Find a crowbar. Does that building have a crowbar? Did I just not speak on things enough? I asked Sam like he won't answer me. Something's wrong. Oops, something is wrong. Something's wrong. Hold on. There's supposed to be a robot that will take us to the next area, and I do not see their boat. Or maybe, am I wrong? Or maybe it was in the area beneath. Maybe I'm too. Oh no, it's right there. Started panicking. Started getting nervous. So far, the changes are really just subtle. They're just a dialogue. I haven't seen a huge change yet. I'm curious what's gonna be. There you go. Pick you up. It's a metal pipe. Give me that. That's a crowbar we need. Forgot what we do with the crowbar. Crowbar. Need to turn on the robot so we can talk to the computer, because the computer will give us a new code to open the safe. That's cool though, the code doesn't stay the same. I have to play it again. What do I insert here, by the way? This is a big machine. Doesn't seem to be doing anything though. There's a rectangle shaped hole in the middle. Looks like something used to fit in here. Oop. Out of the areas, I like the Baron's music the most. Oh no, I had the most chill one. I'm trying to remember, what did I put there last time? I know we need the crowbar though. For something. Ah! You want me to crush the pipe in here? Oh, but I don't want to get too close. Look at that. That was scary. Hey, we got a crowbar though. What we use the crowbar for. So here, this area gave us the crowbar. Something's off. Am I missing another building? Is that my issue? Because I know a certain area we can't go to because we need the gas mask. But that's gonna be in the safe. So maybe I did skip a spot. Torture. I wonder what spot we skipped. Something because we need something rectangular to go into that machine, because that machine will power on the computer. That's where we started. I think there's another one like this, I'm not sure. I think there was, that's how we got the crowbar, but did I not explore it thoroughly? Screaming. Oh, that's a bed. The bed didn't make a difference. Or does it? Do I have to sleep in this game? No. I mean, we could before we leave this area. I don't think sleeping changes things. Yup, see? He needs the mask for here, so we're missing a rectangular thing. Maybe I'm not checking buildings as thoroughly this time. My Remedy released a perfume inspired by enemies from Control. What game would you want a perfume line from? That's such a interesting question. I'm like trying to think. Wait, but what's the perfume titled, Ricky, from Remedy? What's it supposed to smell like? Because I'm thinking right now, from a marketing perspective, what would sound good? Low-key OneShot would be a good perfume line because you only have one shot to make an impression, and then they could sell it to be like, wear this before your date. And they'll see that whole line, that slogan, right? What is Remedy's slogan? How are they pitching it? Something's missing here. I think I need to use the crowbar on something. Let me have the crowbar out and ready. Hit anything that comes your way, Nico. I believe in you. This bar should open it. Ah, good. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Good, that's what we need. Good job, Nico. I'm not sure what the actual scents are, but they're inspired by enemies from Control, like the hiss or mold people. That... Why would I... Why is that? What type of selling point is that? I'm trying to think. I think I'd be offended if someone called me the hiss. Not gonna lie, the hiss has the same vibe as calling someone a snitch. Like, why would you... I feel like I'd be angry. Alright. Insert the solar battery. Oh no, it's broken. No, it'll work because we just need to put the light on it. Insert. What do you mean? I'm missing another thing? Battery fits in the slot area. It looks like we're on the right track, but nothing happened. Cause we gonna put light. I don't think we can do anything else. Feels like we're on the right track though. I'm missing another part. Okay, we're missing another part apparently. So you don't want to smell like an interdimensional hive mind psychic parasite? That sounds like how Romeo would describe Juliet. In anger. That sounds so mean, actually. You're missing another thing. We need to find another thing. Oh, what else do we need? So we have a broken battery that fits into the slot, but that broken battery needs another thing. Hold on, it says here, self-charging solar battery mode, 1 year warranty clip. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charge in seconds, no extra power is needed. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in charge cycle. So we need to charge the battery? Pigment perfume. Since they can have flowers in other nature scents. Why does it sound kind of basic? I need a crowbar for another thing, I assume. But we don't have much buildings to go in. So I'm not really sure what else. How did I do this last time? Hello, Saildust. How are you? How was your weekend? It's getting so hot. We're doing the Solstice run in OneShot. We got the other ending. You would think I remember the puzzles, but no. I called it at the last stream. I knew it. I was like, listen, when I go for the other ending, don't expect me to remember how to do everything again. I'm not gonna know how. I'm so confused. Crowbar. Broken battery. Strange journal. Empty bottle. Our pocket is a mess. Something in the buildings because I don't think there's anything else here left besides the gas, unless there's something we found on the ground, but I don't think so. Although the poisonous gas, yeah, we need a gas mask. The gas mask is in the safe. I guess I always started with the strange journal then. You've just been with it for so long that I forgot. Nope, you can't even handle here. Okay, so 2 areas are for sure no. So then... I wonder if... maybe I need to go to the person by the boat. Maybe they had something on them. Oh, we're trapped. For everyone's sanity. Mostly my own. May the next game I play not require me to use my brain as hard. You were in here, this is how we made the crowbar, but I clicked on everything, so I feel like this building is for sure a no. I don't think there's anything left this building can provide for me. Like, I'm clicking on things. He ain't picking up no heads, no tails. I think it's safe to say this building has nothing else for me. This one though. else am I missing in here that I didn't click on? Because we used this. We used the crowbar on this, which is empty now. Oh, like, this place be such a mess. Five new positions available at the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. Would you work at a job that provided you housing? Not in this game. I saw their housing. I saw how they sleep. That is not comfy. Probably why they're replacing them with robots in the first place. Okay, so that place has nothing. This building, do you have anything else to offer? I don't see anything else shining though. So no. How the heck did I do it last time? Huh. I mean, I did talk to the robot last time. So maybe we just need to see that bot. I can see a green glow in the distance. I don't know if I want to see green in the ocean, Eco, but... I guess I will try speaking to you. Hello? Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Are you there? Yes. Oh, good. There's a robot here attached to a boat. It doesn't seem to have power and its joints are rusted over as well. But I think we should be able to fix it. After all, we'll need to cross this ocean to get to the tower. Hello? This robot doesn't have power. It might help us if we fix it. I know that. But like... The issue is, Nico, we got a broken battery. And for some reason... can't put it in. Do we have to sleep? I don't think sleeping will make a difference though. It just cuts to him dreaming and stuff. Like it's not necessary. He said we're on the right track with... Let me try it one more time. Maybe it's not doing it right. Because I thought he puts the thing in the empty slot and then you put the sun on it. This game is pretty. It reminds me of another game I played where the world had no sun, but I can't remember its name. I had no mouth and I cannot scream. Oh, that's not a pretty game. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that game got a sun. Oh gosh. Let me try this again. Put this in. But nothing happened. Leave it in! Huh. Thinking. I need something. Oh, it's Pokemon Ultra Moon. Oh, it's been so long since I've heard that game. You go to another dimension, a Pokemon ate their son. So it's all dark and the people have bluish skin. Imagine people with bluish skin. I like how aliens used to be depicted with blue skin. Do you like when aliens are depicted with blue skin or green skin? I haven't been here, haven't I? Yes, I have. What is missing? Where do I go? Because 2 areas are blocked off by the freaking gas. We can't get to it yet. I feel like I got stumped on this last time too. And we can't go to the safe because... I guess we'll try to crowbar on the safe. Maybe it'll let us. I'm pretty sure I didn't because I had to put in a code. And even the computer taunted me for it. I was like, yeah, you don't need that code. Yes, I'll try. Door is sealed flush. I might need the code after all. I'm gonna scream. I feel like I'm stupid. Like, I'm interacting with all the things I can in the building. It's so funny because the puzzles for the other areas I feel like didn't take me as long, but why does the Barrens always take me the longest? A big machine. It's like, is there anything else this crowbar can be used on? Like, do I have to break apart something else? And then it's gonna come to me and then I'm gonna feel stupid. Just like when I didn't realize, oh, I should read the strange journal to George. That's why she kept asking if you have any questions about books. She's talking about the strange journal. I don't even pick up the robot's parts. I like when aliens don't look like humans at all. That's a very good point. Do you like that alien from... I forgot its name. A lot of people like it. Where it's just a spaceship. I forgot the name. They named it. Not the name of the movie. Although I also forgot the name of the movie. But I forgot what did they name. They gave it a name. I used a crowbar on you. Something needs a crowbar. That's what I'm guessing. Rocky from Project Hail Mary. Is that it? There... I don't know if it's the buildings. What if it's like... Ah. Might be stuck. we go. I don't know why I get stuck. Also, it's annoying because the profit bot was like, you can check the map, and like, I know where the map is, and sadly, you gotta have a gas mask to get there. Use a crowbar on the robot. Anything here? I need a Hail Mary. What are we missing? Something is wrong because how are we gonna get a gas mask is my question. I guess maybe we can't fix the thing. But then I need to find a way to get the gas mask then. Because that's the only... There's only 2 ways so far we can go. Fix that machine, but I think... From what I remember, in order to fix that machine, I think I had to speak to Silver. But to get to Silver, you need a gas mask is the problem. Or was I able to before? I'm not sure. Maybe we sleep and then wake up. I'll open the game again, see if that changes anything. I wonder if that's the answer, after all. Would sleeping change the world a bit? Because in order to get the gas mask, we have to get the computer. And there's supposed to be a working computer somewhere. But beyond this area, there's 2 areas that's an immediate no. Yes, Nico, take a nap. Do whatever you want. We open it again. Wake your ass up. Wake up! That's cute. Look at you, thriving. I used to listen to a lot of musics where it would be called the... What you call it? What do you call this melody? What is it referred to as? A lullaby? But there would be like a music box. I used to listen to songs to be like music box version. I would look up a song I like, and then it would be a music box version. Did this change anything? Are you still there? Yes. Ah, I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. You did? Wow. I really thought I was back home. Oh, the sun of my homeworld is in a light bulb. Same. It's a big ball of fire in the sky. The sun is a star. I don't think I would be able to hold it like I do with the sun from your world. I can't even stare at the sun directly. This isn't my world. Huh? This isn't the world I live in. Really? I guess not. If you're the god of this world, you wouldn't necessarily be in it. What's your homeworld called? Earth. Earth. Like stuff on the ground. You call the stuff on the ground Earth? Not the ground or dirt? Wait, do you live underground? No, not yet. Maybe in the next 5 years with the way things are looking. Everybody trying to buy a bunker. Everybody wants to harm our world. They want to build more data centers where I'm at, and it's already freaking hot. Neither do we. But sure some field mice and stuff do. Does your world have a sun? Yes, it's also a ball of fire. Really? Wow. Can you hold it? No. That was a silly question, wasn't it? No, it's not silly. You're holding this world's sun after all. It's fair to think other worlds probably have different rules, different ways of living. Sun in my home world is very bright. Warm too. You saw, right? But it goes away sometimes at night. Everything gets dark, kind of like how this world is now. Honestly, this world isn't too bad for being dark. If it's dark where I'm at, I can't see anything. It's even worse where I'm at, actually. I wouldn't mind. This world's darkness, at least in the Barrens, it's kind of lit up with that shrimp sea. That's okay, because the sun always comes back the next day. That's good, don't you think? My world is like that too. Ah! Do you sleep during the night? We go to sleep usually. But some people stay up and use computers. I'm being called out. I don't have to explain what they are, do I? There's a bunch of them in this world. Anyway, we should probably get going. Please let that have done something. I don't know what it has to be done, but... because I'm stumped. I might have to look up what we do next. Because the only progress we can make is a gas mask. I'm not sure where else we can find something to, like, turn on the thing. Like, what are we missing? Have I not been through every building? Is there another building I haven't seen? That's how I felt at the dorms when I accidentally skipped one building, actually. Also, why did they have to put this freaking map in an inaccessible area? You gotta have a gas mask on in order to get to the map, so... Are you working? I feel like you turned on without battery. Don't turn on. I think that's the computer I need to tell me, oh wait, what if? Will you turn on with this? Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna look it up because I am stumped on what's going on. Okay, I'm missing an area. I am dumb. I am missing a spot that we can go to. I kept confusing. So up here, there is actually a spot I can get to that doesn't require a gas mask. That's not under gas. I just need to figure it out how to get there. This way? Okay. Now I should know what to do after this. Now that we have... Okay. There we go. Yes, and then silver. You can see silver here. This helps. Right? No, silver's further down. A robot. No power, just like the rest. And then... Okay. But also, when's gonna be something different, though? That's my question. The light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? I mean, who else would be allowed to hold this? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. Some people have cat eyes. What's wrong with that? The cats walk on 4 legs, see? Fight that interterrestrial racism, Nico. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. I like this song. I forgot what it's called in this game. I just think the Barons in general have the best soundtrack in this game, surprisingly. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here? Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. So I'm supposed to put the light bulb, or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe we'll send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh! Don't take my word for it, though. About that. Okay, no, but seriously, everything's kind of the same. Nothing weird with silver. Only Nico and the Prophet Bot had a different dialogue. But silver seems to be the same. It's inside the tower. I don't know, nobody's ever entered it before. At least nobody history knows. Then, who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Oh. You never told me if you went anywhere. Do you need further assistance? We're good, thanks. We got a chest. It's a metal chest table covered in dust. I haven't played chess with anyone else for a very long time. Oh! Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the Bears have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed for that matter. It's a crate. A bed. It's made of metal. Doesn't look very comfortable. It's a photo of 2 people. The glass is a bit too foggy to see details though. Oh, I see the shine. We need that. And then, Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. At least let me know you got my message, okay? Kip. And then Kip is who we saw last time. We figured out it was them who made them. Something's poking out from this shelf. Ah, it's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Oh, are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. Give me that. We need that. No. Oh, no, okay. I don't know what we use the screwdriver for just yet. We're collecting stuff still. My eye itches. Did we find anything here last time? Go in. Wait. I like silver. I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Silver. Why is that shining? I'm back from Legoland. How was Legoland? I hope you had a ton of fun. Did you buy anything? But how are you, Medina? I hope you're doing well. There's a little gadget on the ground. Gadget? It looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera? Alright, this is what we pick up. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not, I don't know. All these shrimp jars. Do be careful in here. We're currently doing the Solstice run. So far, only subtle differences. What the hell is that? Ooh. Maybe that was a sign. Da-da-da. Oh, maybe because in our letter, in our documents from the author, he did say we would know when to use the journal. So we might... Maybe here? Because that's our first trigger, and we didn't have this last time we played it. Are you okay? This is different. You're starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream just now. Oh! I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye? That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you have mentioned it, ooh, do you know that robot? There is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines. Despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. Oh! Do we have to find them? I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything. Why do you know what he looks like? Okay, so the vision must have been him, because why do you say he doesn't look broken? But I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch. Or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. That's a good point. I would not know. But also we haven't seen any other robots that look like Silver. I never met him myself. Only heard of him from a friend of mine. Kip, maybe? Your friend, huh? Hold on. Something in my pocket is... What's going on? The journal! It glows. What's... That wasn't glowing before. Okay, something happens here. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? They wake up with their complimentary strange journal? Usually it's a flashlight, but I guess a strange journal will do. I got an Animal Crossing Lego set. Oh, that's so cute! Which Animal Crossing Lego set did you get? They have so many. They're all so adorable. I hope you have a great time putting it together. No, I have never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. The author. Oh. Wait, you didn't say this last time. You just said you couldn't read. No, maybe you did say it, but you couldn't read it. However, you can't read it. I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, I wonder if that house was the author's house then. really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. You remember things. I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Kip, the scientist. That's so cute. Nico's face. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book? Well, it is the same person. Oh, the author's the one who gave you the necklace, not... Okay. So the scientist who felt bad... That's true, the scientist did say the author did take Silver in. That's why her and the scientist have a very strained relationship. Ooh. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. You're not gonna offer to read? Okay. Okay. Thanks. The boat tour set. Oh, that's cool. Boats are always cool. I have a friend that has a boat tour set. Boat tour figures. Or like the ship in the bottle figures. They're always cool. And they should call from last stream. Only Nico has been able to recall some information from the last run. Everyone else, no. They're kind of weirded out by it instead. They're like, why do you know this, Nico? Why did this... I didn't tell you this before. Oh, we can read it now! That's a page. We have to do something here. Oh, I found this page. The one page without... the one page that doesn't require us to read. Okay. It looks kind of like a drawing in this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. We did, yes. So it looks like we're on the right track. Let me hold this. Let me hold this. Oh no, I don't wanna... It's going... Oh! Okay. What? It just happened. I don't know. We created the minecart. I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal. And then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. The plot thickens. Should I be worried? Silver, you're a little too nonchalant about this. This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. I guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Oh, we get to explore it this time. That's awesome. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? It should. That's literally 2 spots. Nico, you're a kid. It will fit 1 adult, 1 kid, I promise. No. Oh. But I wanted you to come with us. I know, I've got God and all, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. Huh? I would just have to follow along on the rails. Is that safe for you, though? I get... That makes your job. But you said this place is abandoned. I don't know if it's safe for you. But doesn't it look a little precarious? See, Nico gets my point. The magnetic rails can hold me in place. Oh! I don't know. When things are magnetic, it's not... It doesn't mean it's the most stable still. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. But you are. Gotcha. So you're gonna push me in the... Let's go, Nico. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Silver. Aww. Come on, Silver. You make me nervous when you don't catch up. Thank God it's just a straight line. If there was a way to go down... I don't know if I'd feel safe for you, Silver. Why we stop? I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. Oh gosh, it's the computer. How are you speaking to me when I'm not at a computer? How did you get here? I can only think of one person. The author. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? You know, out of your creepy music, this one is the weakest. Normally your music's more scary. This one? It doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. No, he won't, because I know you care about him. Please turn back. Well, no, Nico has to break the light bulb anyways for you to get what you want, so how's this gonna work if you hurt Nico? You've entered a predicament. Actually, no, you have. This feels like Over the Garden Wall, where you realize that guy, he cares about the light after all. It's him who's scared of there being no light. I love Over the Garden Wall. Highly, highly recommend. This place ain't bad. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? We're in the deep mines. Oh, the old observation rooms. Oh, you guys were observing stuff in here? Looks like it's still mostly intact. Oh! What? Huh? Someone trying to communicate? The terminal just reactivated. Oh, this will be our first working terminal. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Why that face, Nico? Maybe it runs on battery? Yeah, but the thing about that, Nico, is to run on battery, wouldn't the other robots be, you know, thriving? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry. Alright, stay safe. Hey! This is new. Oh, I saw something. Can I look at it too? Some sort of computer. Oh, no. How's it going? Not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. What the heck? How? Can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. This is all new. Or at least encrypted. I'll need to analyze it through my own system. It might take some time, so you don't need to stay. Alright, do your thing. Oh, there's a door. Oh! You might be because the Prophet bot that we met said they're the new one. Because the other one, like, kaput. The other one, not working no more, ended. And you have the blue headphones, and he has the red, so you must be the old one. Yes! And you also have one eye. Da-da-da. I'm surprised you're still alive. I recognize the light in your eyes. are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? Oh, I like this music. I'm Nico. But why are you here? I thought the other guy was meant to replace you, and yet you're here. So something must have went wrong for the other one to take your place. Do you know who sent you? The author, maybe? Oh. Oh? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? I don't like this creepy vibe. It's okay, Medina. I can handle it. I don't think the game has creepy music though. I like it. I think it has sad music, but I think they choose good songs to really highlight the tone of things, because the world is ending after all in this game. Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing God sent me. With them being God and all. Da-da-da. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Yeah, because the other robot mentioned you actually. You're the new, how he's the new one. But you're working, so I'm confused. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Oh! Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait. I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. Da-da-da. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh! We got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us, but... I remember looking at the journal when it happened. The one by the author. Show him the journal. He probably knows the author then. And when I looked up again, the cart was just... there. Poof. Just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. This game is going different than I expected. I'm so curious. Da-da-da. Then, it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. What the heck? You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Huh? Install the... Nico, I'm as confused as you. Before you do that, though... Someone else is with you, right? Silver! Someone aside from God? A resident of this world, Silver. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found me. Huh? At least not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk once you have the backup. Oh, I have to find... Okay. Prophet 0, backup system 1.0. Prophet bot 0, backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Ooh! We gotta do something with this. Oh, we have to do a puzzle later. Okay, but... put that memory disk in. Alright. There we go. Error, backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay then. Configure the residential... Huh? Book. Letter. Residential tracking machine. For reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Oh! I get it. When you go to the... Okay. Can I leave it blank? So I need to look at... I can come back here, right, though? I'm kind of nervous if I can't come back here. But I remember the buildings because we were in there, actually. Because one was the medic building, one was just a regular dormitory. I think I kind of know it. I think you were... You might guess. Robot. Somewhere electricity. I know one was electricity. Could be wrong. Alright. That, or I'll look up how many was each. Because I'm just worried if we leave here, we're not going to be able to come back. That's what makes me nervous. Because of the whole computer getting mad at us saying, oh, you're not allowed to be here. Okay. I stare at the map. I just know one for sure was a medic. I'm like staring at the map. Oh! There you go. Just in case, because I... do that. Alright. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, it's moving. 34% complete. 40% complete. 100% complete. Oh, that's great. Ejecting disk. I got you. Guess what? Please help me restore my memory. I do. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Da-da-da. You look more lively. Ah! Are you okay? Sure. I'm trying to be nice. We're trying to be nice here. So, I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. Yes, you're the first one. I was built to greet the savior of the world. Wait, a profit robot? Like that one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the profit bot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. Oh, you don't need to insult the other one. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. So you're tamed. I was built before the real world ended. What the hell? What do you mean by the real world ended? The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. Da-da-da. You already have been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Da-da-da. God has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Da-da. Oh. Does Nico remember going home? I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be God's name, and then back at the other robot, I even asked God if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you're at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember God. It's really starting to freak me out. He needs a moment to sit down, everyone. It's okay. Calm down. Saying calm down doesn't help someone calm down, just so you know. For a robot that's tamed, you should be knowing this. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Da-da-da. Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. Uh-oh, he's remembering. Please don't be mad at me for what we chose last time. No way. Way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but thank goodness. The room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? You didn't finish the mission, actually. We did not return the sun, Nico. Actually, I finished my mission, which was keeping you safe. I sent your ass back home. And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady. None of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. Damn, you just... you put them down to an NPC, damn. And... PC? You know, the characters? The world's residents, the non-playable characters? All their past memories are built into their code, but... the characters themselves don't really exist until God wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless God initiates the program. What is that? The program? Well, you're from the real world, Nico, so this is probably gonna be weird to you. The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on God's computer. We are all in it right now. Oh yeah, the World Machine is the computer that keeps, or that voice that keeps attacking us, that says very mean things to me. Da-da-da. So we're not real? No, you're real, Nico. Oh, you are, right? You're real. Nico, you're from a real world. Your world does not run on a light bulb. That would give him a existential crisis. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. See, this is exactly why I couldn't have Nico return the sun, because I don't think it was right with all he had to sacrifice, and he's the only real thing in this game. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer which God operates. For this world to continue existing around you, God has to be in constant contact with you. If God ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does God know this? Of course! From God's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game type software they may have installed on their computer. Damn. Don't say that. Nico matters to me very, very much. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they like now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. Da-da-da. So why am I even here? How am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Nico got a point. He was like, I want to go home now. Y'all aren't real. What's the point to this? Da-da-da. That's true though, Nico. That is kind of rude because all these other people got their own memories they built and shit. Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did God never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for God. I just want to go home. But every time God runs the program, I come back? Correct. That's why I feel like... No, I feel like Nico hates me now. That's why it feels like I haven't been home for so long. Maybe. Once you establish a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. By this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's that. Oh gosh, he's eyeing me. Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? I didn't... God, aren't you supposed to be a kind God? Well, I sent you home, so... Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. God did not build the world, Nico. Oh. God only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. Oh, okay, I didn't build it. They actually have a fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the feudal quest that it is now, but we mean it was not designed to be the feudal quest that it is now. But too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. Right, that's another reason why I think it was best for him to return home, because as other residents have said, there's just so much going on with the world. Returning the sun wouldn't change a thing. The square stuff, isn't it? The anomalies. I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. Oh, did the author create the world? You being here was due to his help, the author. Oh. I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Yes. Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. Okay. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. Are you complaining because this world is fake now? Would y'all be like that if you realize, oh, I gotta save a world that's not even real? I don't know. Nico, I might flick you in the forehead for that. Because, as the robot said, as Prophetbot has said, calling this world fake is still pretty harsh. Like, these people have been kind to you, Silver helped you out. And you are now gonna be complaining because, oh, Silver ain't even real. Like, Silver still has memories. Damn. Seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Nah, I get it. Knowing everything isn't real, flicking you on the forehead, really does make it feel pointless. But do you want to go home? But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but... Well, you have to actually save this world for real, though, is what he mentioned earlier, Nico. In order to stop the time loop or whatever. Yeah, but... How do I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. Huh? The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for God to be able to generate another session after this. Da-da-da. Just go fix the robot for now. But please be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Oh, you're coming with us. Need to take care of something first. Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Silver? Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you should we ever cross paths. The author. Da-da-da. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? We do need it, actually, for the robot. Wait. That's such a pun. ROW bot. Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barons. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous. Damn, so you might have more anomalies as issues. Or... expectations. God and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. Yeah, Nico, you complained a while ago about not wanting to save the world because it's all fake. It's pointless now, and now they're gonna escort you and still protect you. So how do you feel about that? How you gonna complain? Maybe they should be like, oh, it's pointless to even escort you then because you don't care about us because we're fake, huh? Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Love Nico. Would protect him, but also be nice to Silver. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. She left. If you're gonna ask her about being not real, save your breath. I'm gonna smack you on the head for that. If you be don't be giving them existential crisis right now, Nico. This ain't the time. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. Right, because if someone came up to me and told me how this world is fake, I'd be like, what the fuck? It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Or treat them like they're real, because hot take, your memories with them aren't any less real just because they're not a real being, in my opinion. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Right, I would throw food at him. Don't be telling me my world's fake. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Let's go, Silver. Come on, let's go back. Thank you, Silver. I remember it. What happened in the tower? You remember it because you were eavesdropping on our conversation, probably. What I tried to do. And how you managed to see through it all. Well, no, I did return Nico home, so. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? Also, Nico, I didn't tell you before that the world wasn't real to return you home because I felt like you would feel like it was all pointless. And I was right, because now you're out here feeling like it's pointless. Well, we should bring Nico back. And then you even managed to break out of bounds. Bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. Well, I'm upset with Nico. We're both mad at each other. And he tried to blame me and was calling me a cruel god, so. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Oh, you couldn't see that room. Okay, so that room's protected. Nico is upset. I can feel it. I'm upset with him too. It goes both ways. Listen. I told you to turn back. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Just because the people aren't real doesn't mean the way doesn't. I don't think it makes their feelings any less important. Nico is upset. Nico is. What are you, Nico's #1 fanboy? No. Everything. But you didn't tell Nico either. Why didn't you tell Nico then? You had every opportunity to communicate with him as well on the computer that he read. Is wrong. Oh my god, the anomalies. Ah! Silver, don't touch it. The minecart. Earthquake. Prophet Bot, we gotta get out of here. The tunnel back out not just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? Hey, stop asking. He's gonna take us out either way. The way out, like... Nico... He's not gonna follow us just to sit and wait for our death, okay? Asking stupid questions. Love you, kid, but asking stupid question right there. He says the exit is in here, but must be hidden. So I gotta exit and start the game again? Okay, all of us are here. There's an emerging exit behind my computer terminal. Oh! We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means. But with your combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. Let's hope. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. Silver girl, we need you. She's hella strong. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it and... Silver's like, y'all are weak. Listen, say less, I got it. You could've just asked. Phew, she's like, light work. Damn, all y'all were complaining. Come on. Show off. I love Silver. Damn, they didn't even wait for me. Y'all are already waiting there. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. Just like, I gotta blindly trust this guy. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. Sorry. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Oh, okay. You telling me it can't fit both of us? Nico, your ass doesn't take that much space. Literally, do you... Damn, Nico. You couldn't scoot for profit bot? I tried. Oh no. I really did. But I... Destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But I can't hold it off forever. Is this the author? What was that? That might be the author. Here too? Watch out. Oh, we gotta run. No, Silver! Damn, Silver is strong. Ugh. Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. Why you care, Nico? You said this world was fake. The people were fake. You don't care what happens, it's pointless. So why are you expressing concern? I can still hold it up, but you two need to. Ugh. Da-da-da. You, robot. Da-da-da. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Wait, but we need your amber necklace. Come on. But what about her? No, the anomalies! She's trapped. No, Silver. Get out. They said that for robots that are able to get out of anomaly, they often still lose an arm or leg. So if she's able to get out, she's gonna have something missing. Hopefully she is able to get out. Come on. Can we go any faster? Push this cart. Oh no. Ew, and they speak. No. What do we do? Keep running. What do you mean no? You have to take this. For what? The memory disk, but... Eek. This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen right by the city gate. Oh, we're going straight to the glen from here. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. Cedric disc. Cedric disc. What happens if I... What of the squares? Hurry. The squares ain't gonna touch us. I don't think so. No, it trapped him. There. They're both... You see my point now, Nico? Why are you feeling bad about it if the world's fake then? God, I better hear an apology. I don't understand. The world... The prophet bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? No. Yes, but also no. I think because you are the one real thing in this, Nico, that doesn't make your experience with them less real. Does that make sense? Can you phrase your question better? Because part of me will say yes, but also no. Da-da-da. You're just saying that. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Aww. But ain't that the point to this route? Nico, is that we're trying to fix the road. I mean, Nico, this route's already so different with what we've done before. I think you should have more hope. It's not futile. Aw. Aw. Nico. It'll be okay. We got this. No, he's... Please, Nico, we got this. Oh my gosh. These mines really are abandoned. But we gotta keep going, Nico. It's just blank. Oh, okay. He was just resting, hopefully. No, he fell asleep and the cart's still moving. Okay. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. Oh, you know you went home. I remember being in a dark room. There was a light at the end of a long hallway. I thought I was going back home, but that's what I thought. I don't remember a lot of the details. I watched you walk off the computer. So you're telling me you didn't? I mean, that's what the Prophet Bot did say. Because the road wasn't technically saved, you entered this loop. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Yeah. Oh, we're here. And we need to find Cedric. Damn, we got IVs. Oh nope, this way's trapped. Or can the vines move it? Oh no, it's safe to walk through it. I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Oh, you remember the robot? Oh, right, he's not there. Please help me check on them. That's new. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Alright. So that's different. Actually, we weren't able to walk on these before. Damn it, the anomaly. And that's the way to the city. Isn't that the city gate? It's... We need to find Cedric, that's why. I think Cedric was the one looking for his sister, right? Oh no. Please do not approach. This is close until further notice. Da-da-da. But also sometimes it disappears. Is what they said. Sometimes it goes away on its own. The bridge is broken. Damn. Everything is not going well. Everything is different. Except a bed. Loki might just force me to save. That's all I could find. I think if we have to go on the bed, I'll end the stream there then. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. Or should we just end it there after all? Because I feel like... I don't know if I'm able to get back here. Now that I learned different routes and stuff. I wonder how he's gonna dream this time. I think we will end it here then with him sleeping. I'm a little tired from walking. And then we'll pick it up from the Glen. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone for tuning in today's stream. I had fun as always. I'm so curious what happens next now that I see how much the world has changed since starting the Solstice route. I'm worried. Hopefully we can see Silver and Profitbot again. Hopefully they are okay. Oh, I wonder now. Cause for the regular run, the sister of those two kids, and you know how the sister was missing? And we had to do this little password, this little puzzle on the floor to release her. I wonder if she's okay, if we still have to do it, if she's still okay, or if everything gotten worse. Because now even just walking around, we haven't been all around the glen yet, but even just walking, we have to cross vines, the bridge is broken. They even got the city gate blocked away. Damn. Things seem more intense than last week. It is! We missed out so much. I'm so curious what happens next time. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for tuning today's stream. I had a time as always. Until next time, this little lemon drop dropping out. See ya. Bye bye. Have a good day.